Hey, this is Bruce talking, and I'm starting out with Mom's picture rack where she has pictures of the entire family. I move over, and here is Mom. So, Mom, take it away.
Well, I'm Mom or Grandma. Any way you want to call me, I'll answer. I'd like to open what I want to say with a prayer. Thank you, Father, for having created us and given us to each other in the human family. Thank you for being with us in all of our joys and sorrows, for your comfort in our sadness, your companionship in our loneliness. Thank you for yesterday, today, tomorrow, and for the whole of our lives. Thank you for friends, for health, and for grace. May we live this and every day conscious of all that has been given to us. And I just like to open up the saying that there are so many things I could talk about. Linda was my oldest, and she took the job gratefully and helped me raise 5 other kids. But once in a while, she told me off about it. And she came home one day when I was pregnant for the last one, and I was tired. I was laying on the couch and kind of half awake, and she said, I see you're pregnant again. There was this 12-year-old telling me, and she said, I just don't know what I'm going to do with you, Mom. But she did know what she was going to do with those 2 babies that came, and the last 2 were all hers, and she raised them. She just loved and enjoyed.
Especially the first one of the last 2.
Yeah. And of course, you guessed it, it was Bruce, and she did really favor him. Linda was a wonderful gal. We had quite a time with her when she first met her husband. She was in college, and the college was having a big party for the upperclassmen to meet the new freshmen. And they were advised, the boys were advised especially, to pick up the freshman girls and take them to the party. So, of course, Leon, following orders, picked up Linda. And I asked him one time, well, Leon, when did you decide you wanted to marry Linda? And he said when she crawled over the front seat into the back. He said, I decided that's for me.
She crawled into the back seat with Leon?
Well, she and her girlfriend sat in the back. And Leon,
With Leon in the back?
No, Leon.
Oh, all right, okay.
She crawled over the seat.
I was going to say, you'd be breaking new ground here.
But at any rate, she told us about this young man that she liked real well, and my husband's comment was, I hope he is good enough for Linda. Well, anyway, he showed up for dinner, and lo and behold, as I was putting the last touches on a dinner for Leon, the sink stopped up, and Noel was trying to clean it out, and Leon got underneath the whole thing and worked on it, and afterwards they got it fixed, and Noel said, I think he's going to be okay.
He's going to be a plumber.
Yeah, and, at least. And so at any rate, we were happy with Leon, but Linda came home for her summer visit with us, and she had a beautiful voice and has a beautiful voice. And she would sing at weddings, and they would always pay her $5 or so, but she enjoyed doing it. And she had occasion to do it quite often that summer, and finally she said, "Mom, I didn't tell you, but Leon gave me an engagement ring." And I said, "Oh, no," and she said, "Yes," but she said, "I've been singing at these weddings, and I wonder if I'm ready to marry anybody." And she said, "I'm going to send my ring back." And so I helped her package it up and sent it. And she went back to college in the fall, and she called me and she says, "Mom, I've changed my mind. I just saw Leon kiss his date goodnight last night, and I decided I want to marry him."
Hey.
So she said, "I'm going to get that ring back," which she did.
Thank God, Leon, you were kissing that other girl. Boy.
That did it. So it was quite a thing, and I really enjoyed the older kid, the younger kids. Linda was my first child and the oldest, and she and Leon used to babysit the younger children every Saturday night, and my husband and I went out for dinner or a movie or something. And so the little kids told me that they sneaked down to the landing and watched Linda and Leon.
Ooh.
And they mostly just danced. They had a little radio, and they had a tune. They would
Mom,
dance.
I don't think much happened, or I would remember. And I don't.
I don't think you were big enough to sneak down there, but they said, Mom, sometimes they would just sit and look at each other, and for a long time just look at each other. And so we kind of got a kick out of that the kids watched them dance and then just sit there and look at each other. But at any rate, Leon has proven to be a wonderful guy, and we were never really worried about him. I had some other stories about Linda. She and her best friend would fix us breakfast every Saturday morning.
Wow.
But we didn't know what they were going to have because Linda was the one that shopped, and she took the little red wagon over to the A&P, and she would have the money too. And so it was just kind of fun. It would be a big surprise to all of us. We'd sit down and
like pancakes one time.
Wonderful, yeah.
Eggs another.
Scrambled eggs and cereal, special cereal.
Mom, I'm limited on this YouTube to 10 minutes, so we'll do a second one here. Hang on.
Okay.